So, you people still don't know who I am. The WWE company wants to know who I am. Vince McMahon, God himself wants to know who I am. Well, we're going to talk about that later. But young boy, raised in Lawrence, Massachusetts, near Boston. Technically Boston, but that's not the point. The point is, we didn't have much, good. I mean, it was a good life. Good food. All we had was each other. But that was another great thing we had. Well, another great thing I had. And that was my love for professional wrestling. So now we can get to the point of who I am. Simple. I am your reigning, defending, undisputed WWE YouTube champion that's walked this God's green earth. I am your one and only Roman Empire guy. Yeah. And basically, I just talk about wrestling. What's up, guys? It is your boy, your reigning, defending, undisputed WWE YouTube champion of all entertainment. Let's walk to God's green earth. Your reigning, your one and only Roman Empire guy. Yes, it's kind of pathetic that I forgot my own intro, but hey. Anyway, yeah. Of course, you all know why I'm wearing this, right? Because of Roman Reigns' return. And yeah, I know, I promised I would make it today. Or should I say tonight, because it's 12 in the morning, so it's technically Saturday. And I said I would make this video on Friday. But yet, I'm still making the video. It don't matter. All that matters is that I make the video. All that matters is that I don't forget to make it. So, yeah, I wasted 24 hours chilling, not even making this video. Anyway, yeah. So, you all know why I'm wearing this, right? Because Roman Reigns freaking returned. The big dog is back. And today, basically, I'm just gonna talk about, how I, me and my thoughts about how, I thought about his return. How he came back more cooler. It was awesome. We're just gonna start off. So yeah, Universal Championship match at SummerSlam. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Bray Fiend Wyatt Bray. Anyway, versus Bald Strowman. That's what I call him now. Bald Strowman. Anyway, yeah. So he took out Bald Strowman, and he exposed the ring. They took it to the outside for a little bit. Went backstage for only like a couple minutes, and then they got back to the ring. Yo, Strowman literally used a box cutter. You could have just went to the ring and just but you have to use a box cutter to expose the ring. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. But it didn't matter because Bray Wyatt still wins. At the end of the day, you gotta let the Fiend in. You gotta let him in. But after that match, I think it's all right to say that you should also let the big dog in, because he just came in the ring and delivered a massive spear and then beat the freaking crap out of him. Freaking elbows, Just man. He was beating down the Fiend, and then he was talking trash. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna take back what's mine. You suck. You ain't that scared. Stuff like that. I don't know. I didn't really hear him, but I did hear what he said when he went out of the ring and speared Strowman as well. He's like, yeah. You ain't a monster when I'm here. You ain't a monster when I'm here. Dang. Roman making a statement. And it's cool because, Friday Night SmackDown came out. Episode. And crazy thing just happened. I know the same part of the video. It's just my thoughts about his return, but he joined Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's his manager now. He's some kind of Paul Heyman guy now. Let's see. We got 4 Paul Heyman guys. We got CM Punk, Curtis Axel, Brock Lesnar, now Roman Reigns. Now we got 4 Paul Heyman guys. Look at that. Why don't they just all team up and just name them the Paul Heyman, the Heyman guys? Whatever. What's so good about Paul Heyman? I mean, yeah, his promos are pretty solid, but he's kind of like a promo god. I understand now, but yeah, Roman's with him now. Wonder how Brock's gonna feel about that. He probably didn't even care, honestly. Like, he could just go back to being the Beast Incarnate, you know. But most of his career, he was with Paul, so it's not really gonna be that different. You know, just him beating people up, bully, you know. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, just the way he returned, though. Like, see, I heard before, because I kind of like, missed SummerSlam. I watched, like, most of the matches, and I especially watched that Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre match. It was an okay match. It was, like, honestly, it was average. I'd give it, like a 7 out of 10. But, the only bad part about it is the ending. Drew McIntyre literally used a backslide pin to keep his championship. Nobody delivered Claymore kicks. Nobody delivered RKOs. No Punk kicks. No Future Shock DDTs. It's crazy. How do you win a match without a finisher? Like, that's just like, hard, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, you can roll them up and stuff like that, but hey, it's hard when you don't use your finisher. Because guys like Roman Reigns, they can kick out. Guys like Fiend, they'll definitely kick out, especially at 1, which is crazy. I mean, this man kicked out of freaking, what, 10 curb stomps? And he kicked out 1. Seth Rollins gave him like 10 curb stomps and he kicked out 1. How is that possible? How's that fake? How do you fake kick out? Whatever. But how do you kick out of that? This man stepped on your head 10 times. How are you able to kick out? Because at the end of the day, you may be the Fiend, but you're still Bray Wyatt. There's no difference. It's just you. There's no difference. There's no difference between the Fiend and the Bray Wyatt. Yeah. I mean, yeah, one of you kicks out at 2, one of you kicks out at 1, but hey. There's honestly no difference. It's just you. One is just yourself, and then one is just you under a mask. There's no difference. I mean, there's a couple differences, because you're wearing different clothes, you know? Those just little details, but hey. There's no difference. It's just you under a mask. That changes nothing. And then, whatever, we're just gonna get back to what the main priority is, and that's Roman Reigns, so. And he just got a match at Payback. So he's added to the Universal Championship, the SummerSlam rematch. He just got added to it. So it will be Bray Wyatt, or should I say the Fiend Bray Wyatt, versus Braun Strowman, Bald Strowman, versus the big dog who has recently returned, and now he's a Paul Heyman guy for some reason. Now, I don't know how Brock's going to feel about that, but nobody cares because, Brock Lesnar sucks and we don't care about your feelings. Roman Reigns. And, look, I know I'm going to make a WWE Payback, like a prediction video, but I'm already tell you who's winning. Just this one match. To be honest, the Triple Threat, match might be the main event of SmackDown, because there's 2 shows. There's, on pay-per-views, there's 2 tables. There's Spanish announcers, and there's, different like countries and cities. I don't know, but so, when it's SmackDown, it's just Corey and Michael, and they just come out, and they have main events for each show and each. Anyway, yeah, and you already know who's winning at Payback and who's becoming the new Universal Champion. And yeah, hey, he might actually win, and it might suck because the Fiend only, and this is his first title defense, and he might lose. You know, you might have wanted the Fiend to have a longer reign, but no, it's not gonna happen because the big dog is gonna spear two of these bastards. He's gonna spear Bald Strowman, and then he's gonna spear the Fiend. Cause like he says, he wrecks everyone and leaves. He wrecks everyone and leaves. And did you see that figure video? Looking at my figures just so you know. You see that figure video I did like last Wednesday? I think. Yeah. Have you seen that? It was an epic match. Probably the best video I've made on my whole channel, to be honest with you. I mean, at least I think so. But hey, Roman Reigns returning, and his return was awesome. Like that's like the way he returned. It was edgy. It was heel, but I like that. I like that. To be honest with you, I might even like Roman Reigns more heel than I like him face. Like I love Roman Reigns face. Like it's awesome. But like heel, see Roman's more fit as a heel. He looks like he could be like a natural villain. Like he could, like if there was a superhero movie, and Daniel Bryan's a hero. He looks like he's not a super villain at all. He could be a superhero. Well, imagine Daniel Bryan Spider-Man. Who's the villain? Who's Green Goblin? Roman Reigns. Who else? And Roman Reigns is the best heel right now. I mean, he was the best heel back then, and he's the best heel right now. But I liked his heelness back then. And if you want to be a heel, if you want to be the best heel on the roster, it's gonna take a lot of work. And you need to be that heel to make the crowd actually boo you. You can't be like a good heel. You can't be like a heel that everybody likes. They have to boo you. They have to chant something like Roman sucks, something like that. So you have to actually get the crowd to boo you. And Roman did that. He's that heel. He actually got the crowd to boo him. And you thought his return was gonna be babyface?
Oh yeah, I'm Roman. What's up, guys? I'm back. Yeah.
No. It's Roman Reigns, freaking spearing the Fiend. And he picked up the Universal Championship up in the air, and that's a sign of who's gonna win that Payback. And we all know it's gonna be Roman Reigns. No question. I don't need to explain why. You know how I'm breaking predictions? I just usually say my reason, No. This one, I don't even have to say anything. Like, come on. But hey, you know what? Write in the comments right now who you think's going to win in that triple threat at Payback. Roman Reigns, Bald Strowman, or The Fiend. Write your answer down. And write why. But if one of these people are your favorite superstar, then just say no question. Like I did right now, because, Roman. No question, I don't even need to say it. But anyway, yeah, that's just my thoughts on how I liked his heelish return. And he's really bringing back that 2014 Shield personality. Yeah, that's like the bottom line. Final answer, the bottom line. Everybody likes Roman as a heel. He's more fit as a bad guy. I mean, yeah, he can act like a good guy. He is a good person in real life. Like, I want to meet him someday. But hey, on TV, he's not like that. He's like one of those superstars who like turned down a kid who like asks for an autograph. Be like, can you sign my figure? They'd be like, nah, kid. You think I'm gonna? I don't know. But hey, that was my thoughts on Roman Reigns. And hopefully he'll win at Payback, new Universal Champion. I already know that Paul Heyman gonna be in his corner at Payback. I already know that. And you know, Brock's a part-timer, so I'm not. I can't tell you. I'm not. I don't. I'm not pretty sure that he's gonna return, and he might become a babyface, bringing back that 2003-ish kind of. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know my thoughts. I liked his heelish return. Seemed kind of edgy. You know, to be honest with you, I actually thought he was gonna return as a good guy, but like I saw around the news because I was like chilling with the with the family, and I kind of missed one of the matches, which was that Universal Championship match. But I watched it over again. Wasn't that long of a match, to be honest, but like it was all over the news, and I was like, "Oh my God, yo, Roman Reigns return!" So yeah, and then I went to SummerSlam to find out, and I thought, maybe he'll be a good guy. To be honest with you, I actually thought he would come back as a good guy, but no. Hey, come back as a bad guy is even better. You want to be like Razor Ramon, bad guy. The bad guy, no. Anyway, I hope you guys just have a nice night. It's 12 in the morning, I know. But hey, if you live like in a different, place, you probably have a different time. Yeah, it's probably like 5 o'clock for you. Who knows? It might be the afternoon for you. Like who knows? I mean, God knows. But hey, yeah. Hope you guys have a nice night or day wherever you live. Always wear your mask. Remember that. Stay 6 feet apart. All that jazz. And Superman punch that subscribe button as hard as you can. Stay in school, kids, or should I say quarantine? Stay in quarantine, kids. Well, I love you guys, and see you in the next one, which is a Payback Predictions one, but that's not the point. Let's get something straight. I am your champion. You respect me, because I'm Braun Strowman. I'm the monster among men, and what's up? Oh, hey, what's up, bro? I was just saying a promo and stuff. You know what? Your title's falling off. Let me take that off for you. Oh, thanks. RKO! RKO the door! RKO the door! RKO!